see. It's so weird, I can't hear anything. It's so weird. How do I see comments? Is anyone there? Duh. All right. Okay, I think I'm on. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't do it. Play a little C2 Lottie music. How about that? And I let's do it like this until I'm back. The vines, lights. I can't tell if folks are here or not. It's a chat function like all. Oh, I see it. Hold on. Okay, I think I see chats. Can I see it? I don't know what this means. Okay. Oh, why can't I see any chats? Oh, there it is. Hi. Hi, Esty. I think I'm unmuted. Am I? Let me know, Esty. Oh, this is hilarious. I'm not trying to click on that. Let's see. All right. Hi, Dawn. How are you? I'm actually logged in to 2 different things. Okay, cool, because I wanted to see what's happening. Okay, I think I got it. All right. Hi. It's so weird. Yay. Jordan says she's taking. So now I called her out, so she has to do it. Who's there? It's really weird for me, y'all. This is like lobby time, and I'm like, where are my peeps? But y'all are here. I just can't see you. So it makes it so weird. Oh, that's not on. Oh, that's why. Why isn't that on? Okay. Let's see. Huh. That's weird. Okay, good. Yeah. Is anybody saying anything? Let's see. Okay. Oh, thanks, Esty, for letting me know you can hear me. How are y'all doing? Type to me. Let me see your words. I'll play a little bit of music. I'll play some lobby music. And you can tell me how the music's going. How about that? You know, I always like a little bit of an assist. So welcome to my rearranged living room. Hi, Christy. How are you? Hi from Jordan. Oh my gosh, all the way from Jordan. Thank you for joining us all the way from Jordan. Don, hi to you and your partner. It went away on me. Sculpt it out in your pajamas. That's the best. Yes, sculpt it out in your pajamas. Sculpt it out in whatever. No one can see, right? No one can see. It's all good. I'll just respond on that. Cool. Esty, since you're on with me, you get to kind of be my sound check girl. How does it sound? Jordan Smith is in the house. Hey, Jordan Shay. Yay. I'm so glad you're here. How did you all sleep? I took Heather's sculpts last night. All the great Kriya work. Felt so good. I knew I would sleep really well. So grateful for that. It sounds good. Thanks, Esty. You can hear the music over my talking. And I'm just playing C2 music right now. Oh, my neighbor just went out. Oh, maybe she's in the trash. Okay. Just hearing weird rumblings from the neighbor's side. So what's on your mind this morning? If it's morning where you are, or maybe it's another time of day. What did you wake up with? How'd you wake up? I woke up, of course, excited. Yeah, a little scared. You know, nice to get to put on teacher hat while like moving, you know, always a teacher, always a student, right? But it's different, right? So it's nice to have those jitters of like first time teaching, because my first time on live stream. Yeah. What's your first time? What's your thing that you're like excited for or numb about? How do I do that? Oh, I can do it that way. Oh, okay, I don't care about that. I don't want it to do that. Maybe you all are also getting breakfast. Keeping it light. Well, I'll wait for 2 more minutes and keep chatting. I'm early to the lobby, of course. And if you have weights, bring them out. I had to go around and find, well, I remembered where I had some because I haven't used weights at home in so long. Hey, Shervin, what are you doing here? You get to be with me today? How's the setup, Shervin? I actually called Kushbu this morning and FaceTimed her and had her double check my sound and that I put everything back in the right place from our check, Shervin. So if you don't have weights, grab can of beans. Oh, thanks, Shervin. Whatever, maybe water bottles. AC was showing that you can use big old plastic jars of Prego pasta. I think that was yesterday. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for sharing that. It's disappeared on me. Let me check on my phone. Scared and nervous. Yes, and this is what you need to feel like things are still a little bit normal. Thank you, Sarah. I agree, right? Have those moments where it's normalcy and then overwhelming of like scared and fear and like worry sometimes, you know, and then doing the check-in and realizing that I'm safe right here, right now, and lean into my breath and movement to change my state, elevate my state. Yeah. So thank you for sharing that. What else, y'all? What brings you here at 9:45 a.m. on a Saturday morning? Yay! To sculpt. Maybe usually sculpt in the studio at 9:30. Georgetown, 9:30 a.m. Sculpt Saturday with Rebecca G, 75 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Right? Or I usually go to 9:15 a.m. HPF, Pentagon City, maybe 10:30 a.m. Sculpt with Julia Tyler. So what brings you here on your Saturday morning? Thanks for waking up. Oh, Jordan doesn't normally have time to take class on Saturday mornings, and now she gets to with me. Aw, thanks, Jordan. So it's really cool to see how people are leaning into the pause, right? I'm thinking of this time as that pause. The pause to reset, to move, yeah? To breathe, move. But first we have to be in the pause. and being in the pause can be crazy sauce. Hello from Boston, Kelsey Kramer, or Kelly Kramer, because I'm so far from my screen. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for waking up and joining us. So everybody have their water. Stay hydrated. I even whipped out my kettlebell. I think I grabbed it for a different class that I took. I'm not gonna use that. I was just saying, maybe now is the time that you remember the weights that you haven't touched in a while and you're like, oh shucks, I got them. So if you have them, bring them out. I even found a soft little squishy medicine ball. Haven't used it, but I was thinking next time I take a class, maybe I'll do some like inner thigh work or something with the squishy medicine ball rather than the block. So once again, this time of pause and allows you to remember things that you have already. Tools that we already have that'll keep us supported to move through. Yeah, even in the little things. What new thing have you found, or an old thing that you've rediscovered? Type it in. Hi from Denver. How are you, Ginger? Thanks for joining me. Joining us. What time is it there? 7:49 a.m. Denver time. Yeah, Mountain time, right? Welcome to DC. That's where I am. Thanks, Dawn. You have rediscovered your love for painting. Yes. Taking in that time to lean into those things that you thought you didn't have time for before. Maybe you legit did not have time for it before. Yeah. Hello, Rose, out of Boston. Thank you so much for waking up on your Saturday. Thanks for joining us. So we're now at 9:50. Hi, Christine from Clarendon. Oh my gosh, yes. Whoop, whoop. Clarendon, VA, not that far from here. If you're just joining us, feel free to find your weights. If you have some, if you don't, it's all good. When I first started working out at home so many years ago, I think some of you were probably 4 years old. I didn't have weights, so I used cans of beans and cans of whatever I could get. And I remember being like, man, this is hard, because I was forced to focus on my muscles. And I was so proud of myself when I up-leveled to a regular size pasta sauce jar. I was like, ooh, look at me. I can now do the pasta sauce bicep curls. And then I eventually finally made myself buy some weights. Oh my gosh, Dawn, you can keep plants alive. You're amazing. Wow. Please share that with me. I am not very good at that. I've tried. I keep trying. I think I last landed on a cactus and it died. So, so thank you, Dawn, for having the green thumb. Yeah. What else? How else have you leaned into this space of pause? Leaned in and rediscoveries of things that you had to put on a back shelf, or something new? Type it in. I love that. Rebuilding old habits. Yes, Dawn. Finding new routines. Yeah. I actually jogged like a tiny hot second yesterday outside. I was walking with Dagan and he was like, "Can you run from here to that for how long?" So I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can." So that was cool to realize that my knee doesn't hurt when I run anymore. Learning new things and getting ready to start a new job. Oh man, Rose, starting a new job in a different field and new ways of self-care. That's amazing. Thank you, Rose, for sharing that. In a whole new field. Wow, that's like scary and new and exciting. I'm so excited for you. Eleni, repeat the question, she says. What? So my question, Eleni. Hi, HP, how are you? Eleni, the question was, how have you chosen to lean into this space of pause, right? And whether for me, it was finding things that I forgot that I had, like weights. So whether it's rediscovering old things that you put on a shelf or new discoveries. Heather, thanks so much for last night. Thank you for guiding us last night. And if you were with us last night in Heather's class, she left us with, you know, checking with your dreams. Maybe you won't even remember them. Maybe you'll have super impactful dreams. So I'm curious, I don't know if any of you were on and pulling like a nighttime, morning time double. Yeah, hopefully you slept well, because I did. Oh, I love it. Leaning into my community yoga practice and snuggling with Saren. Yes, thank you. Snuggles, snuggles. Dagan's asleep upstairs. He helped me though. Yes, excited for this for you too, Anne. And excited for your husband is joining us. Yes, it's the best. Eleni leaning into her love of cooking, FaceTime, which she's normally awkward about. I hear it. Hi, Madeline, NYC. How are you? I love y'all too. So much love for y'all. Yes, healing energy, everyone. This is just so cool. As we practice social distancing, which I'm like, it's physical distancing with heart-to-heart nearness. Yeah, Amy Opalowski, what are you doing here? Hi, leaning in. She's learning how to play the cello. Wow, 10 minutes a day. Amy, that's so amazing. And you're also having mini meditations with family and friends throughout the day. Yes, thank you for sharing what you're doing, what you're learning. And Amy's coming to us from the West Coast, so that is 6:55 a.m. I love you so much. On a Saturday morning. Eleni, Carlos is leaning into being at peace with a new routine. Yeah, that can be hard. I can't wait to see a little video of Amy playing the cello. I love the cello, and I am not musical in that way, so that's super cool. So as you're all getting on and joining us, tapping into how you've been feeling and how you've been filling the space during this time of pause. Thank you for sharing all of that. And remember, you can use weights if you want, but no need to use weights. If you got them, grab them. Maybe you pick them up. If you don't have them, but you want to pretend to, trusty cans of beans or cans of soup, water bottles, but really, we've got all we need. Yeah, it's right here. These things get heavy. They definitely get heavy, right? So you've got it all for sure. Kushbill! Hi, Kushbill. My sound check and video check girl has finally made it back on. Love it. Yes, Eleni's happy to see Sarah and Ann. So happy to practice with y'all today. And she's happy to see Kushbu too. Hi, Lindsay out of Minnesota. Yes, ready to do this thing with you too. Shirley Pezzo, hi, how are you? Yes, good to see you, Shirley. Love it. Hello. Elena Ortega misses Lindsay. She misses you. Yeah, keep shouting each other out. That's so fun. Yeah. Amy, can't wait to sculpt with Kushbu and Eleni too. Julie Walensky, hello. Clarendon G-Town teacher. So excited to feel your energy, Julie. Essie shouting out Eleni and Kush. Yes. Hey, Lindsay Danielson. Shout out for Elena Ortega. Lots of love coming through. Chicago, hi. Thanks for joining us. Oh my gosh, Jessie Rogers. She is one of our queens of CorePower Yoga. Thank you, Jessie Rogers. Love you. Thank you for all the work that you do. Yeah. Emily Marquise. Marquis, I always want to pronounce yes. Good morning. Thanks for making it. And Kushbu's having so much fun already. Who's surprised by that? Megan Munoz, hi, my HPF. Wonderful, Megan Munoz, hi, good to see you. And Julie Ann says, hi. Who's this? I can't wait to sculpt with AO, Jessie, Kushbu, and Eleni on Saturday morning. I believe that's HP, right? Heather, you're the one with on CorePower, right? Yay! Hi, Matthew! Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And I miss you too, Megan. I miss all of you, for sure. Kaylin, our birthday girl, happy belated birthday. I would sing, but maybe I shouldn't. All right, crew. We got like probably 30 seconds, a minute to go. So if you're just popping on, and Amy, yay, she loves you, Eleni. Yay, we love Amy and Eleni. And thank you so much, Heather, for moderating the chat. So if you have questions about yoga, questions about, how you're feeling. So Amy and Heather knows all the things, and she'll be able to get those to you as I'm moving and guiding you through your movements. And she'll just keep an eye on things while I'm running around, and Heather will let me know if I'm talking loud enough and all that good stuff. Jordan's so ready. She says hi. I'll give it time for a few more to come in. Kelly, hi from Chicago. Thanks so much. So if you're joining us again, rediscover what you've kind of forgotten about, right? Hi, Amika. Good to see you. Thanks so much, Heather. So what I rediscovered that I'd forgotten about literally was that I had tiny little things like kettlebell, all right? Or my medicine ball. So those are things that I could whip out when I'm taking class at home, and I have these little tiny baby weights that I forgot that I had. So just little 2-pounders, forgot that I have them. So I'll use those today, maybe. But without this time of pause, they would have stayed hidden in that corner in the middle bedroom. Yeah. So if you have stuff, take time to grab it. You can grab cans if you'd like to use for weights, but know that you can just use your body. So we're at 10:01. And Lisa, hi from Denver. Kaylee, hi from DC. Good morning. I'm in DC too. Yay. Madeline Hickman, morning. And Madeline loves Christina as well. Yay. All right, crew. So thank you again for joining me as well as one another on our Saturday morning Sculpt. How has this first week been? I know it's been lots of ups and downs and surprises and emotions. One minute there might be tears. That's definitely for me. And the next it's like straight belly hard laughter. And I just have decided to embrace it all. So with embracing it all, I've managed to just find presence and freedom. And I offer all that up to you as we embrace it all on our mats together. Hi, Barika. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Hi, Barika. And you spelled my name with an E. Yay, look at you. Barika's my old college roommate. So yeah, thanks for making it on. All right, crew. Well, I think it's time. It's 10:03. I'm gonna do this thing. Let's go for broke. All right, Heather, I'm turning on the music. Do I need to turn it up or is it fine before I walk all the way to the back? Actually, I'll take this one back with me. It's the first song. So I'll just make my way to the back, and for you all, make your way to your mat. And yes, if you have a block, grab your block, or feel free to use a water bottle later as a prop. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit, thanks. Feel free to use water bottle as a prop. This will bring the ground closer to us if you'd like. Yeah, I'll turn it up more. Thanks, Heather. So just have that prepared for yourself, and then once you have that all set up, make your way to child's pose. Bring your big toes together behind you. Send your knees out nice and wide. Got you, Heather. Extend your arms long on your mat and release your forehead down towards your mat. If your forehead hovers off of your mat, feel free to place your palms beneath your forehead, or maybe a towel or a block. Whatever works for you. Turning up the music now. And just begin to work your way into you. See how you feel. Have you chosen to arrive on your mat? Just acknowledge the thoughts that are there. Check in with your body. Notice any areas of tension or tightness. Breathe into those areas. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Feel your breath in your belly. Big breath out. Notice the texture of your breath as it releases from your mouth or your nose. You choose. Since you're at home, if you'd like to build heat, option for Ujjayi breath. Seal your lips. Bring a slight constriction, I got you, to the back of your throat. Contract the back of your throat. Breathe in as the same depth and quality as your open mouth inhales. Find your exhale through your sealed lips out of your nose. Ujjayi inhale through your nose. Warm yourself from the inside. Ujjayi exhale. Share that warmth as it embraces you all around in your space. One more full Ujjayi inhale. Full exhale. You can release your Ujjayi breath at any time that you like. Inhale, tabletop, stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Breathe well. Draw your belly up and in to protect your lower back. Bring this closer. Inhale, press firmly into your palms, your thumbs, your pointer fingers. Exhale, hovering tabletop. Hover your knees, your shins barely above your mat. Feel the power of your body as you start to awaken your core here. Take a big breath, press into your palms. Big breath out, squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. Inhale, pull your belly up and in. Exhale, twist your knees to the right. Twist right, center, left, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, twist, center, twist, center. Keep your twist. Use your oblique muscles, your side body muscles to send your knees from side to side. Your pace, add the stability of your legs as you squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. You've got it. Just 4. Belly button stays up and in. Continue to press into your palms for 3. Twist left and right. You got it. Just 2. I can feel you all waking up together. High plank in 1. Twist to the left. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Release. Plant your palms down by your sides. Release your heads down to your mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Gently lift your heart. Breathe well. Press the tops of your feet firmly into your mat. Heavy your hips, your pelvis down. Squeeze your mid-back muscles together to open up your heart a little wider. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. You choose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and then back. Option to pedal at your feet, one at a time. Gaze under one arm and then the other. And on a positive yes, head nod. Work your way to stillness. Press firmly into your palms. Feel your finger pads dig into your mat, including your thumbs and your pointer fingers. Notice as you hug your bicep muscles in towards your ears, your mid-back muscles turn on to allow your arm bone muscles to twist open. Press your hips up and back. Feel the stretch. Big inhale. Follow your breath of your arms to your hips. Big exhale. Follow your breath down your hamstrings to your heels. Inhale. Lift your heels. Gaze forward. Exhale. Ragdoll pose. Tippy toe your feet behind your wrists. Bend your knees a lot. Allow your belly to just rest and let go. Breath in. Maybe sway gently from side to side. Release your lower back. With your head down, how do you feel as you calm your mind and slowly awaken your body? Take it all in. Take it all out. What do we need a little louder, Alicia? Is it the music still? This was like super loud before. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release your hands down. If you had opposite elbows, bring your big toes together. In front of your iPhone. Inhale, slowly, slowly rise. Let's see. Exhale, equal standing pose. Stack your shoulders, neck, head up. Draw your hands to heart center. Blink your eyes closed or soften your steady gaze. Find a moment to connect with yourself right here, right now. In your own space, physically, how do you feel to yoga on your mat once again? Internally, what does this space of pause feel like for you? Embrace all that comes with this time of space to learn, to love. Big breath in, big breath out. Blink your eyes open, release your hands down. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Draw your belly up and in as you breathe well, and squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. Heather, how is that? I turned the speaker. Oh shoot, now I made that worse. Continue to pull your belly up and in. I think I got it now. It should be louder. Is that louder or is it too loud now? Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, tricep stretch. Bend your elbows behind you. Hug your biceps towards your ears. Feel your tricep stretch. Thanks, Alicia. Feel your tricep stretch. Option for a mild back bend. We've got the music going now. Yay, I was clicking on the wrong volume. Feel your tricep stretch open. Continue to press your hips slightly forward. Big inhale. Big exhale. Thanks, Heather. Inhale, mountain pose. Root down in your feet. Reach up. Yes. Exhale, forward fold. Draw your hands through heart center. Bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Thanks, Heather. Bring your palms to your shins or your thighs. Breathe well. Try your thighs today. Feel your mid-back muscles fire up. Feel your booty muscles turn on to keep you steady. Inhale, lengthen your arms behind you, flying halfway lift. Squeeze your tricep muscles to keep your arms extended back. Big inhale. Exhale, crouch and curl. Fingertips down to your mat or a block. Round your hips low. Bring your forehead to your knees. Forehead can be apart from your knees, that's okay. Explore the stretch along your back line. Your mid-back muscle stretch as you contract your front line to get tight and small. This is for my HPFers. Big inhale, squeeze in. How do you feel? Exhale, plant your palms. High plank, step it back. Inhale, press firmly into your palms. Exhale, foot taps. Let's take it right, center, left, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Use your side body muscles, your abductors, your outer hip muscles to get you going for 8, 7, last 6, breathe well crew, 5, pull your belly in for 4, high plank in 3, continue to press to your palms, 2, high plank in 1, inhale, high plank, press, exhale, downward facing dog, send hips up and then back, feeling a little bit warm, we're ready to jazz it up, inhale, gaze forward, exhale, forward fold, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, high halfway lift or flying halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees. Inhale, mountain pose, root down into your heels. Exhale, tricep stretch, open up your triceps, maybe a mild back bend. Inhale, mountain pose, press up. Exhale, forward fold, draw your thumbs down through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift or soar through the air with your heart open wide. Exhale, crouch and curl. Pull your belly in to contract and get tight and small. Get nice and tiny. Hug in. Notice what you feel when you're all contracted on your front line. You're open on your back line for support. Inhale, press into that support, palms down. Exhale, high plank, lower down. Pull your belly up and in. Press firmly to your palms. Feel your belly work. We'll plank it out in 4. Jack it out in 3. Until jack it out in 1. Option to tap it out. Feel out, in, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Option to tap from right to left. Your choice here. Use your abductors to send you right to left. You got it, crew. Just for 4. Last 3. Last 2. High plank in 1. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Notice a little more space along your hamstrings. Third time. Inhale, gaze forward. Listen for a change. Exhale, forward fold. Jordan, how you doing? Inhale, flying halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Maddie, are you here? Inhale, mountain pose, tricep stretch right away. Make it smooth and open your heart, your triceps. Listen up. Exhale, chair with into baby back bend. Go post your arms. Explode your heart wide to the heavens. Exhale, forward fold. Climb down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift or soar forward. Exhale, forward fold, crouch and curl. Sink down, listen up. Inhale, crouch and lean. Press your palms down. Pull your thighs towards your belly. Use your lower belly button, your lower belly muscles to pull your thighs in. Use your chest muscles to press the earth away. Can you feel that, Amy? We punch the earth away. Yes, those armpit muscles work. Straight as yes. Inhale, press. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Jump or step it back. Bend your elbows. I'm going to drop down to your knees, crew. Keep your elbows in line with your torso, or keep your torso slightly above. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shoelace side of your feet. Expand your heart. Hang out here. Press, press, press into the tops of your feet, so much so that your knees, your thighs elevate off of your mat. Squeeze your mid-back muscles together and down, naturally down. To open your heart, tuck your chin in slightly, natural extension of your neck. Big breath in, breathe into this moment. Exhale, downward facing dog. Centers up and then back. The music's jazzing up. I'm jazzing up too. Inhale, gaze forward. Actually, exhale. Stay here. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Scorpion dog. Open up your right hip. Maybe circles. Go in the opposite direction. Inhale, open. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Sweep it across. Pull your belly up and in. As you grab your oblique muscles to hug your knee in, I'll grab it from this angle too as well. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Continue to gaze straight down in between your palms. Use your oblique muscles to squeeze. Inhale, three-legged dog. Center heel, back it up. Exhale, low lunge. Step it through. Drop down to your back knee. Inhale, high crescent. Low crescent, reach up. Or, what do y'all call it? Crescent moon. Reach up, breathe well. Feel your left quadricep stretch as you root your shin back and down. Big breath in, reach up. Big breath out. Stephanie, I'm fired up too. Inhale, tuck your back toes under, hands start center. Exhale, twist. Twist towards the right side of the room. Use your oblique muscles to twist. Kushbu, this is for you. Feel your side body muscles twist you slightly. You start to awaken up your spine a little more and your core. Big breath in. Twist a little bit deeper on your breath out. Squeeze your thighs towards one another. Press into your front foot. Inhale, high crescent, booty works. Press straight up. Breathe well. All we've done is added the element of balance. Adjust your stance as is needed. Option to widen your stance. Bend your back knee. Whatever allows you to stay stable. Once you find your foot position, tuck your tailbone under. Gently send your hips forward. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Final inhale. Exhale, warrior two, back heel down. Arms to a T, I'll turn to face you. For your warrior two crew, if you have hips like mine that are pretty strong, dial your right hip down. Find a warrior one stance, on your back leg. And then allow your front knee to open up a little more. Draw your belly in, lower belly works. Send your tailbone straight down. Do you feel the stretch in your hips, and your inner thighs, as well as the strength. Stretch and strength all in one. Big breath in. Sink a little bit deeper on your breath out. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. Exhale, go down, up, up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Can anyone guess the theme of today? I think it's sideline strong. Ow! Stephanie, that's for you. You got it. Take it down, up. Use your side body muscles to lower, lift. Just for 4. Last 3. Just 2. Reverse warrior. In 1. Inhale, reverse warrior. Punch up. standing foot. Feel your standing leg fire. Continue to pull your belly in. Big inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Knee behind knee. Sink your booty low. Draw your belly in. Once again, same option to keep your hands on something for balance. Find power and stability in your muscles of your legs and your core. Flex your lifted foot. Use your hamstring muscles to flex your lifted foot. Inhale. Exhale. Prepare. Inhale. Tap your foot down. Exhale. Curl up. Tap. Curl. Tap. Curl. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hello, glutes. Hello, hamstrings. We create strength in this space right here. Lower. Lift. Just for 4. Keep your belly in for 3. Last 2. Forward fold, y'all. In 1. Forward fold. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Inhale. Chair pose right away. Pull your belly in. Gaze forward. We haven't seen that one yet. Draw your belly in. Use your bicep muscles to open up your heart a little more. Can you feel your mid-back muscles, your rhomboids, turn on to lift your biceps? Yeah, lift your arms. Option for your arms to come out wide. Option for your hands at heart center. You got it. No weights yet, and look, we're working. Yes, step, stretch and strength. Inhale. Exhale. Chair with airplane arms. Reach back, grab a pulse. You lift. Lift. Lift your arms from your upper arm muscles. Take it up. Up. Spread your fingers wide. So with that weight, we have no choice but to get super present in the power of our muscles. Find mindfulness in your movement. Tie it to your breath. Lift. Lift. Just for 4. Chair pose in 3. Booty low. Booty low. 2. Chair pose in 1. Inhale. Chair. Exhale. Forward fold. Come down. Inhale. Halfway lift or high. Exhale. Chaturanga, high plank to low plank. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. 2 sides. So grateful. Inhale. Lift your left leg high. Scorpion dog. Bend your knee. Breathe. Slow side. Circles. Just open up your hip a little bit. Big inhale. Open. Exhale. Knee to opposite elbow. Cross it under. Belly in. Continue to press, press, press the earth away. Use your oblique muscles to twist your knee across. Gaze straight down rather than to the side. Find the rotation in your twist with the power of your obliques. Big breath in. Big breath out. Twist a little bit more. Space, space. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Drop to your back knee. Inhale, low crescent. Press up. Breathe well. This side might be totally different from the other side, and that's cool. Just like each moment is different from the other. Draw your belly in. Find power in this moment. Send the breath out. Find openness and space to explore more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, breathe. I'll flip to the other way. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Draw your hands toward center. Find a twist with your side body. Belly in. Roll your shoulder blades into natural alignment. Expand your heart as it really wants to. Breath in. Breath out. Got it. Inhale, high crescent. Tuck your back toes under. Press straight up. Breathe well. Here in your high crescent, take in how you balance on this side. Non-judgment. Feel free to move your feet, right? Meet yourself where you are and be able to balance your weight. Big breath in. Big breath out. Final inhale, squeeze your back booty muscle. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up nice and wide. Left knee should be forward. Check in with your back hip. You may need to send it down. Pull your belly in. Big inhale. Exhale, draw your hands toward center. Take it down. Up. Down. Up. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Use your side body muscle again to take you down and up. And then check in. How are your legs? How does your hips feel? Take it down. Up. Just for 4. Belly button stays in strong. For 3. Open mouth exhales. 2. Reverse warrior. In 1. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Punch up. Breathe well. Same thing. Continue to keep your top hip rolled down slightly to allow your front knee to expand.
Same option, crew. Brings the ground closer to you. You have the tools to make things so much more manageable for you. It's taking that moment to breathe in where you are, to know that you have those tools, and then grab them. Inhale, lift your leg a little higher, squeeze both booty muscles. Exhale, Shiva squat, knee behind knee. Get low, belly in. Draw your hands toward center or keep it on your block. Flex your lifted foot. Use your hamstring muscle to bring your lifted foot closer to your bum. Inhale, get ready. Exhale, breathe well. Press into your standing foot. Inhale, you tap, curl, in, exhale, tap, curl. Use your hamstring muscle to curl. And yes, notice your standing leg is working along with your booty. Keep it going for 4. Just 3. Forward fold is coming. 2. And 1. Forward fold. Draw down. Breathe well. This is HB's favorite thing, but that is actually a Danielle thing. Forward fold. Shake it out. Shake it out. I stole it from her. Inhale. Chair pose. Reach up. Exhale. Draw your hands toward center. Pull your belly up and in. Take an inhale. Exhale. Extend your arms back. Tricep kickbacks. Extend. Bend. You can grab your weights at any time if you like. Bend. Extend. You got it. Option to throw in a foot tap. Right. Only the right leg. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So only the right leg taps back. And notice what's happening in your left leg. Oh, Adrienne, you're sneaky. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. Draw your awareness to your tricep muscles to go out, in, and look what's happening in your core. Your core keeps you steady for 4. Just 3. Chair pose in 2. Feet together. 1. Inhale, chair. Hands can come to our center. Exhale, other leg. You tap. Yes. Tap. You got it. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. Draw your belly up and in. Hey, Jesse Rogers. Yes. Sink lower into your front foot. Make your booty work fire for 4. Just 3. Chair pose in 2. Chair pose in 1. Inhale, chair pose. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crouch and lean. Crouch and lean, palms down. Lean forward. Notice your chest muscles here. Press your mat away. Pull your lower belly in. Hey, Lori. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Send down. Option to drop to your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog in Eric. Exhale, downward facing dog. I have a couple of devices, y'all, so I'm looking in front of me at the hellos. I like to feel the energy of the class that's virtually happening here. We ready to rev it up? Ow, ow! Inhale, lift your right leg high, scorpion dog. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, grab your pulse. Pull in. Exhale. Exhale. Use your only muscles to squeeze. Squeeze. For 4. Leg high in 3. Leg high in 2. Leg high in 1. Inhale, extend. Exhale, low lunge, listen up. With or without your weight. Inhale, high presses. Exhale, grab your twist. You twist. Center. Twist. Center. Exhale. Exhale. We started the first one down on your knee, so you have muscle memory to open and strengthen. And now it's that added shake up of balance and twist. Choose to lean in, embrace the shake up to take you out of the norm. For 4, obliques work. Just 3. High press it in 2. High press it in 1. Inhale, high press and press up. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up wide, bring your hands to our center. Dip, lift, dip, lift. How's your breath? It's easy in movement to lose track of your breath. Get present, find it, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Together we breathe, crew. Together we get strong. You fuel your muscles, fuel your heart, all with 1 breath for 4. Just 3. Reverse warrior. And 2. You punch straight up if you have weights. 1. Inhale, reverse warrior. Punch straight up if you have weights. No I explore different things in different ways because each day we're different. Feel your booty muscle, yeah? For 4, get curious. 3, forward fold. In 2, in 1, forward fold, shake it out, shake it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high. Exhale, tricep kickbacks. Extend your right leg back. Inhale, press and reach. Exhale, slow Heisman's with a back pull. Pull, extend, pull, extend. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, pull, extend, pull, extend. Yes, your standing leg works. Pull your belly in. Use your mid-back muscles to squeeze, extend, squeeze, extend. Arm bone muscles work as you pull and pull. You got it, crew. You just have 4. Last 3. High press it in 2. Chair in 1. Chair pose, inhale chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Separate your hands nice and far. Send your right leg out to the side. Wide arm push-ups with an angle. You take it down, up, up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Option to drop down to your back knee. Option to keep this traditional style. You choose. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Use your chest muscles to press the earth away. And I've done 30 of these this morning because Anthony Chavez and Stephanie Sullivan sent me that 10. C10, get 10. So here's your 10 crew and more for 4. You grab it 3. High plank in 2. High plank in 1. Inhale, high plank, feet together. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, scorpion dog, left knee opens. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, grab your pulse. You squeeze, squeeze, belly in, squeeze, squeeze. Heather, I didn't do the left yet, did I? You pull it in, exhale, exhale. Pull your belly in tight. Use your side body muscles, you're almost home. Just 4. Last 3 with me switching directions. In 2 on my mat, I lose track. Leg high in 1. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Reach for your weights if you like to. Inhale, high crescent. Press straight up. Exhale, twist, I'll face you. You twist, center, twist, center. Squeeze your inner thighs towards one another to find stability in your stance. Draw your awareness to your side body muscles to twist, center, twist, center. We stay strong all along our core. It's easy to lose sight of our periphery. So it's nice to tap into the power of our side muscles right here. For 4, you got it. 3, open up, exhales. 2, high crescent in 1. Inhale, high crescent, press up. Exhale, warrior 2, open wide. Inhale, draw your hands toward center. Exhale, you lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, continue to draw your belly in. How do your side body muscles float now? Yeah, both sides work. Yeah, and never you don't. All right, you lower, lift. Keep it going for 4. Just 3 meters warrior crew. In 2. In 1. Inhale, reverse warrior punch straight up, straight up. Exhale, low lunge. Turn your weight to the pillars or grab your block if you have it. You didn't do the left. Thank you, Stephanie. Inhale, standing splits. Reach up. Exhale, Shiva squats. Flex your lifted foot. Bring your hands to heart center or keep them on your block. Find steadiness and power in your standing leg. Trust yourself to pulse. Pulse. Squeeze your inner thighs. All that you need is in you. You've already seen it over the last, 30 minutes? So tap into it more. Let your body and breath show you what it can do. Right here, right now. Lower, lower, just for 4. Last 3. Forward fold in 2, or standing splits rather. In 1, inhale, standing splits. Exhale, forward fold, shake it out, option for your weights. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Left leg goes back. Take it back. In. Thought I forgot? I didn't. Extend, bend, extend, bend. Exhale, 7, mid-back muscles work. 6, the biceps work. 5, the pull. 4, high crescent. 3, just 2. 1, inhale, high crescent, stretch up. Exhale, low lunge. Come on down. Or where am I? Inhale, where am I? Inhale, low lunge, come on down. Exhale, high plank. Prepare for your wide arm push-ups. Send your other leg out wide. Fancy push-ups, here you go. Go down, up, lower, lift, lower, lift. Drop down to your back knee. Continue to fire up your chest muscles to take you up, down. Feel your belly muscles work to lower, lift. For 4, you got it. 3, last 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Press straight up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, squat. Separate your feet. Take it down. Up. Option to separate your feet way wider or keep it narrow in line with your hips. You decide. Sink back into your heels to fire up your booty muscles on your way up. Take it down. Up. And yes, guess what? Your core is getting a great warm up. It's strengthening. Your shoulders strengthen right here, right now, along with your booty muscles. You lower, lift. For 4, keep it going strong. For 3, stay low in 2, stay low in 1. Stay low, stay low. Sink your booty down. Fire up your booty muscles. Feel that pinch to keep you lifted. Let's pulse into it. You pulse, lower. Can you feel it? Hug your inner thighs in tight. If you naturally have tighter inner thighs, or stronger inner thighs rather, tear your feet apart. Work your outer hip muscles to strengthen, balance, inner thigh, outer thigh. Booty works. For 4, just 3. Last 2, singles, go first. In 1, go first. Take it down. Press, lower, lift, lower, lift. How do you choose to embrace the space? You stay strong in its embrace to sink you lower. When you go with gravity, rather than fight it, you feel strong, you feel open, you feel present. What do you feel right now? Embrace it. Lower. For 4, just 3. Last 2. Last 1. Shake it out, grab a sip of water. Elbows. How are you doing, crew? I think I got the left, but I have a feeling I forgot it. But that's okay. We won't walk around in a circle. Come back to your mat. Find your squat stance. Grab a little football run. Start to wake up your feet even more as they move. Plenty of fast, plenty of quick. Inner thighs work, outer hips work. Sink lower, move faster. Belly in. Yes, exhales. Exhale, stay Madeline, move to you too. Continue to move your feet super fast. Just 4. You got it, crew. 3. Last 2. Jumping jacks in 1. Grab your jacks. Take it out. Option to cross your ankles. Option to just step it out. Yeah? If you have one of those spots where everything in your house kind of jiggles, sometimes that happens in my living room. So you might want to step it out instead. Yeah? However you feel empowered to go with these jacks, take it all in. Keep it going. You got it. Just 8. Last 7. Pivot to the back of your mat. 6. In 5. High knees in 4, because I haven't done them in so long. 3. Little secret, I don't like them 2, but they're so good for me. 1. High knees. Lift your knees nice and high. Belly in. Woo. I haven't done them in so long that it turns out I missed them. Yeah? So when we take pause, we realize the thing that we were like, I don't like it. You come back to and you're like, actually, I didn't know I was so strong at that. Yeah? So lift. Just 4. Last 3. Face the other side of your mat. 2. Skaters in 1. Skaters. Take it back. Front. Back. Front. Add in a hop if you like, or simply step it out. You choose. Maybe you go lower than you have before because you haven't done it in a while. Or maybe you go lower than you have before because you've been doing that. Or maybe you're just like, I'm here, I'm happy, I'm doing it. Do it with me, because I'm pretty high, but I'm happy to be here, high up on my mat, rather than super low, because this is where my body is today. You can embrace where your body is too. Let's do it together for 4. Take up space. 3. And 2. And 1. Front of your mat. Find your punching bag. Yeah, Dawn, this is for you. Yeah, find your punching bag. Lead with your right. Use your arm bone muscles, your back muscles. Pretend to punch with your right only. Yeah? Keep your feet moving. Find your breath. Right leads. Little punching bag work. That's for 4. 2 sides. 3. Left leads in 2. And 1. Option to pivot. Left leads. Feel your left arm work. Right? Maybe you're like, oh, I'm not as coordinated on this side, which I'm realizing myself, but that's cool. Take it in. Non-judgment. Just acknowledge and embrace wherever you are. For 4. Last 3. Moving mountain 2. Moving mountain in 1. Inhale, moving mountain. Step your feet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, moving mountain. Keep your feet moving. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just a little break. Inhale, moving mountain. What, Adrienne, a little break? What? You got it. Inhale, moving mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Give me 2 more. Inhale, moving mountain. Exhale, send it out. Create space for jump squats. Inhale, moving mountain. Exhale, booty low. You reach it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Use your booty muscles to fire you off of your mat. Use your core to control your way down. Use your heart to keep you in it. You got it. Up, down, for 4. Belly works. 3. Booty strong. 2. And 1. Elbows, elbows, elbows. All around. All around. Reach for your water. Take a sip. Take a sip. Dawn, how was that? Shadow boxing. All right. Dawn knows about the boxing fitness world. So thank you. Yeah, pull your belly in. Big breath in, down push. Exhale, draw your hands towards center. Keep your feet moving. Allow your heart rate to slowly return, right? When you feel your breath come back to you, option 2, bring your feet to a stance. Maybe you keep them moving from side to side. Breathe into the here and now. After you put yourself through lots, right? After you've received lots, how are you able to find stillness in the space that you choose to explore? Tap into your breath. Hey, Joel! Tap out. Share what you're learning about what you find in your space, inside and out. Inhale, breathe. Open mouth, exhale. Keep your intention alive in your room. Inhale, mountain pose. Put your eyes open, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Come down, listen up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left leg back. Reach for your hands, your weights, or just keep your hands. They're strong. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, you pull. Pull. Active recovery here. Use your mid-back muscles to pull, reverse rows. Exhale. Your biceps work. So when your back works through, your biceps support that action. So that's the fun part. When you don't have weights, work your big muscles. The little muscles come in. So that's pretty dope, right? So when we have that big, strong team, the small team benefits from it too. And the small team shows up to support, yeah? So show love for your biceps that support your back to pull. You got it. Just 4. Last 3. Get your way to keep them. 2. Choice is yours. Heisman in 1. Heisman traditional. Pull. Pull. Exhale. Exhale. Maybe you run it out. Option to throw in a hop to rev up your cardio. You choose. Maybe you're inspired to explore height and pop off of your mat with the power of your booty. Press it up. Press it up. You got it. Wake up the dog. Just for 8. Just 7. Last 6. Just 5. 4. Crescent in 3. And 2. High crescent in 1. Inhale, high crescent. Press up. Exhale, warrior 2. Stephanie, hold me accountable. This is the right side. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star pose. Press up. We're on the right. Exhale, horse. Draw your hands heart center. Sink your booty low. So, check out your feet, right? If you have strong hips, most likely your feet will angle out. Allow your knees to track with your big toe. No need to force it, right? That's the beautiful thing in life. Acknowledge where you are and say, okay, how do I pivot to customize? Yeah? And that's in all things. How do I pivot and customize? So pivot and customize, get to know you. Shake it out, sink lower. I talk because I want you to stay lower. Stay lower, belly, and breathe out. How you doing? Harnadi and Dira in it with me. Breathe in. My friend has a little girl who loves to do yoga. You pulse. You lower. Lower. Inner thighs work. Booty works. All right, I've been talking and going. How are y'all doing? Yeah? Let me see some bubbles. Yeah? Let me know if your booty and your inner thigh is working. Belly, stay strong to keep your heart lifted. Lower back protected. Check in. Down. Down. Okay, I see no bubbles because it means you're working so focused. Laser focused. Yeah. Maniacal focus. Heather Holland. Down and up. Just 4. You got it. 3. Star pose in 2. I'm seeing bubbles. And 1. Thank you, Stephanie. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, pivot your feet. Reach to the back. Down. Press. We're almost home. Down. Press. Down. Press. Almost home. Inhale. Exhale. Not here long. Just a little lateral movement for 4. Just 3. Star pose. In 2. Star pose in 1. Inhale, star. 2 sides. So grateful. Exhale, other side. Take it down. Up. Down. Up. Use your side body muscles to twist you over. Find your shoulder muscles to press you up. Lower. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. Just 4. Belly button stays in. Last 3. Star pose in 2. Star pose in 1. Take up space. Inhale, star. Final stretch crew. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Listen. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Step it up. Hi, Courtney. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right leg back. We're working the left side. I remember, Stephanie. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, wide arm rows. Quick step. Lower. Lift. Whether or not you have weights, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your mid-back muscles together and feel your muscles fire to lift your arms with strength and openness of your heart for compassion. When your back line is strong, your heart is open to receive and give. So find strength along your back line to open, lower, open, lower. Exhale, woo, step. Exhale, almost home. Just 4, final bit. 3. Last 2, crescent reach. In 1, we finish. Inhale, crescent reach. Exhale, Heisman's. Pull in. In. We finish with our Heisman's. Exhale. Exhale. Pull in. Option to throw in the hop. If you did it on the other side, or maybe even if you didn't do it on the other side, you were like, I wish I did. Guess what? That moment's here. So the what if, right? A lot of times we just say what if, and we forget the what if is now. So go for 4. Just 3. Last 2. Hey, Heather. She's back. And 1. Inhale. High crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse, just sink low. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, the lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crouch and curl. We come full circle. Get low. Squeeze tight. Stretch your mid-back muscles. Roll. Check in. Where's your forehead now? Yeah, you probably opened and strengthened so well. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly sink your booty down. Work your way to your mat. Take a moment to actually flip the other way. Come down to your belly. Let's come true full circle and get in our cobra and belly down core. Hi Monica, glad you love it. All right, bring your palms out in front of you. Find your chin down, forehead down. Keep your legs down. You lift and row. Lift and row. You get it. Lift and pull rather. Exhale, feet stay down, head stays down. I like to look at you, the head can stay down. And I look so you can hear me. Squeeze your mid-back muscles to get your lat pull. Squeeze your booty muscles and your hammies along with your lower back. Everything works. You should even feel your front of your belly. Yes, isn't that wild? Embrace that feeling, embrace the burn. Yes. Exhale. Exhale. You got it. Just 8. I said 8. 7. Squeeze your mid-back muscles. 6. I see you. 5. Almost home. Yes, you can. 4. Just 3. This is it. Lower down in 2. And 1. Crocodile pose. Lower down. Bring your right hand over your left. Your forehead to your backs of your palms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, return your hands out wide. This is the final bit. We add in the legs. You lift. Extend. Lift and pull. You got it. Lift and pull. Legs extend. Right? Feel your legs and your booty muscles work. Option, keep your legs down. Not here long. Just 4. Last 3. You roll over. In 2. Give me this last 1. Ow. All right. Roll over. Find your back. Interlace your hands behind your head. Send your legs up the wall. Inhale, lift. Lift. Just inhales and exhales. Exhale. Exhale. Progressive core. 4. Just 3. Yogi bicycles. Right elbow, left knee in 2. In 1. Yogi bicycles. You twist. Center. Twist. Center. Always the option to keep your knees bent, crew. Just a little bit of oblique work. We've done so much. You're good. Just 4. We don't need to stay here long. 3. Lower down. 2. And 1. Keep your legs up. Bring your arms down by your sides. Squeeze your thighs towards one another. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift and twist your hips and your heels to the right. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and twist to the left. Work your transverse abs. Inhale, exhale, lift and twist, right? So it's a tiny lift. You'll feel it more than anyone can see it. So find this little tiny twist. I'll try to change the angle. Lift and twist. Does anyone feel their transverse abs work for this little tiny pivot? Yeah, just for 4 on each side. Right side, center. Left side, center. Last 3, lift and twist. You got it, crew. Just 2. 1 and 1 left on each side. Right side, center, final. Left side, center. Hug your knees in. You did it. Inhale, squeeze, get in tight. Exhale, supine figure 4. Cross your right ankle over your thigh. Flex both of your feet. Take a moment, option to leave your bottom foot down. After such movement and so much of my voice flying your way, find a new space, a space of calm. Breathe into your hips. Allow your right knee to gently open with each breath in. explore with each breath out. Final inhale. Exhale, tap your left foot down, go close your arms. Breathe in. Exhale, gentle supine twist. Draw your knees down. Gaze straight at the ceiling, or options to gaze at your opposite arm. Maybe you close your eyes, soften your gaze. Become more aware of your senses as you breathe back to the here and now in surrender. Inhale, gently return to center. Exhale, supine figure four on the other side. Flex your lifted foot, so flex your foot to point towards your knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Option to thread the needle and reach for the back of your thigh, or just keep your foot down. Breathe in. Where do you notice strength? Where do you notice openness? Send love to both. Allow yourself to embrace how your body is today. Know that each moment can come and go. And the good part is there's another moment right behind it to embrace. Embrace how you feel right here and now. Tie that feeling to the thoughts that go with this good feeling, and know that you can move into this feeling whenever you choose. Breathe in. Exhale, go close your arms. Draw your legs to the other side. Maybe you soften your gaze, your steady gaze. Or simply allow your eyelids to close if that feels safe and good for you. Breathe in to the space that you've created within this last almost hour. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, hug your knees to your chest. Exhale, happy baby. Just give yourself a little rock. Separate your feet hip width distance apart. Allow your hands to come to the backs of your thighs. Creep your hands up your calves. Allow them to stop before your hips lift up. That's your stopping point to explore depth from here. Maybe your hands can creep up further. Maybe this just feels really good. Hands lower. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw your knees together. Inhale, curl up into a tiny, tiny bowl. Oh, curl up tight. Exhale, Shavasana, release, resting pose. Allow everything to go long. Allow your breath to return to its natural cadence. Allow whatever thoughts that flow in for you to float by. Use a mantra to tether you back to your mat if your thoughts linger rather than float by. I offer up the mantra of here and now. Take time for you, and I'll call you out when it's time. Like to stay on. We have meditation next.
Feel free to awaken yourself. If you like to stay in resting pose and let this be the end of our time together, just hit pause on the video and be with yourself or be with your loved ones virtually. And thank you for coming. If you're in Shavasana, start to awaken your body. Bring small movements back to your fingers, your toes. Take a breath in, breath out. Roll your head to the right, lower your head to the left. Hug your knees into your chest. Lightly land on one side or the other. And gently press your way up to a comfortable seat. Draw your hands to prayer at heart center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze, however you feel safest. Take a deep breath in into this moment of here and now. Breathe in fully. Feel your breath expand from your hips, your belly, your chest, your throat. Open mouth, exhale. Send it all the way out to let it completely go. Big inhale, fill all the way up. Breathe in fully, deeply. Notice the texture of your breath. Big exhale. Option for nostril breath. Inhale, fill up. Take in stock of how you feel in your body and your mind. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. The student, the teacher, the light in me is honored to be here virtually with you. The student, the teacher, the light in each and every single one of you. Namaste. Blink your eyes open. And wow, you stayed. Thanks. How was that? Thank you. Thank you, Virginia Holly Stevens. I'm glad this was a wonderful way to start your day. Thank you. Thanks, AC. Oh, you're on. Hey, Anthony. Thank you. Alicia, thank you. Says it was amazing. Please know that y'all made this an amazing experience for me. I hope you feel strong, and I hope you know that you can tap into this strength whenever you want. So remember the feelings and the thoughts that came to you so you can tap into that at will. Thank you so much, crew. I'm seeing so many things. Is it Annika or Anika? Because we have an Anika that works for us too. So, but this is two ends. It might be Annika. Thank you. Thank you, Christine. Thanks, Rose, Courtney, Amy. Thank you. I'm glad it felt great. Grab a sip of water, y'all, and hopefully y'all will stay for some meditation. Thanks you, Rose. Christy, thanks so much. And Kelly, Christine, all of you. Thank you, Megan. Strong and open. Yes, Amy. And Madeline, thank you too. Julie, and thanks, and I miss you. Miss you too, Kaylee. Yes. Thank you. Thanks for starting off the weekend this way. Yes, thank you so much. And Beth, yes, beautiful. Coach Boo. Jordan, thanks. You feel stronger, energized, and more centered. I love you too, Kaylin. Thanks, Stephanie. So, crew, as I started off, I asked, thank you, Matthew, sublime to you. Yes. And Lindsay, as I started off, and thanks, Lindsay, be well. Yes. I started off with what have you noticed in this space of pause? Thanks, Dominique. Yeah. So in this space of pause that we have no control over, right? That we're in the space of pause, how do you feel? And Alicia said her neck could touch her, my neck could touch my knees at the end of class. Thank you. That's awesome. And Ginger, that was amazing. Yes. All right. And thanks, Christine. And yeah, I'm all in curl. I knew that's what you meant, Alicia. Thanks, Dawn. So if you'd like to stay on for meditation, find your seat. Now start in on
meditation now. And thanks. Have a great day, Dawn. Find a comfortable seat and know that if you choose to rest, lie down, you can absolutely lie down. Just keep yourself aware. Yeah. Once you find that comfortable space for you, start to find softness. Thanks, Shirley. Thanks, Eleni. Thank you, Brooke. Find softness, whether it's a softened gaze or closed eyes, softening of your breath. Maybe you bring your hands to touch or just allow them to fall open on your lap, palms up or down to receive or ground. Breathe in, belly, chest, throat. Breathe out and feel your breath, the quality, texture of your breath. Breathe in, notice your breath. Where does it go? How does it travel? How does it flow? Breathe out, continue to observe your breath as it goes out and away into the world. One more big breath in. Find your subtle spine lengthen from your root chakra, energetic cluster, base, all the way up your spine to your crown chakra, crown of your head. Breathe out. Place your left hand on your heart, your right hand over it. Be in touch with a place where your compassion and kindness freely resides. Your sacred space of your heart. And know that as worries and fear may come in during this time, you always have your sacred space to return to. Embrace the worries, the fears, and know that in your sacred space, you can also embrace happiness, joy, and the knowledge, the truth that another moment of grace will come behind this moment of fear. See your sacred space. See it be free and open for you to just be. Unapologetically be. Be free to feel openly. Be free to forgive yourself and others in moments of stress. Sometimes we don't show up the best. But offer forgiveness because another moment allows you to begin again. With the truth that you can begin again, you can let things go. Use your intuition that grows and grows to help you begin again with your best, kindest foot forward. And when that foot falters, it's okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breath in. Breath out. Feel your breath now. Embrace the texture. Breathe into your heart.
Breathe out. Share the kindness that's in your heart. Your sacred space. It's in you. Take a big breath in. A big breath out. Blink your eyes open. And thank you. Thank you for sharing. How do you feel? Thank you. Let's see. Thanks, Amy. Yes, be free to forgive yourself and others to begin again. Yes, I think that's HP. There's a few CorePower yogas on there. Yes, that's something that I'm leaning into is different experiences in meditation. And so as I just check out some of the free meditation that's out there during this time, I've noticed how each one allows me to explore differently. And so that came to me that it's okay to mess up. Yeah, because we get stressed and we might mess up. And then we hold on to it and we stay angry. But freedom to forgive, because there's another moment. We start again. We start again. Thank you, Joel. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, for the goodness, creating movement and beauty. Yes, and for seeing the truth. Thank you, Joel, so much. We have such wonderful community, such wonderful leaders that share their hearts so open, so strong. Thank you all. Thank you, Alicia. Thanks. Yeah. So before you go off into the world, I hope you remember how you felt in really good moments. I don't know what's happening outside my door. Really good moments. And hold on to that feeling so you can tap into that feeling whenever you want. And Eleni feels calm and connected. Jessie, thank you. Your energy is contagious. Oh, Jessie, to take throughout the rest of my day. Yay. I hope you're going to have a wonderful day. Thanks so much. Grounded and connected, says Heather. Thank you, Iris. Thank you for allowing me to share authentically. Thank you, Megan. It's so good to feel your energy. And Emily, I'm glad you're feeling so much more grounded. And yes, grateful for this community, grateful for you. Stephanie, strong and ready to take on the day. How's Asker the Grouch? Yeah, one of her doggies. And yes, check out free meditations, y'all, at CorePower Yoga on Demand. Keep your practice. So next up at, if you're like, I want to come back because I'm stuck at home. Next up at 3 p.m. Eastern, I believe it's Amy, right? Is that right, Heather? It's Amy for C2, correct? I think so. And then we end the day with Emily. Yes. So, yes. Heather's putting in Mountain Time, and I keep saying in Eastern. So, Mountain Time, it's 2 o'clock for C2 with Amy, and 6 o'clock for Yoga Sculpt with Emily Schmuckler. That'll end our first week. That's Mountain Time. So, all right, y'all. Heather, thumbs up to close up shop. Heather and Shervin. Thanks, all the folks who are still on here. I love you. Thank you for letting me have this first live stream.
I am energy. Thank you. I think that's Heather. I'm not sure. There's a few CorePower yogas logged in. Yes, you're right, Joel. That's C2 at 1 p.m. Mountain. That's right. And that's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern for Amy O. So just keep coming back. Set a reminder. You know, you can click on the link, y'all, to remind you of when the next live stream is happening. And you can always, of course, follow me at Adrienne Kim on Insta. And it's ADRIANNE Kim on Insta. And I posted it on there in case you forget what's going on today. And then tomorrow, we have another 3 classes tomorrow. So 10 a.m. again, Sculpt. 10 a.m. This is Eastern time, y'all. 10 a.m. Sculpt again. And then 3 p.m. C2, and closing out with an 8 p.m. Sculpt tomorrow, right? So we'll be into week 2 tomorrow. So that'll be pretty cool as we take our learnings of live stream and keep doing it better. Yeah, keep feeling together. Yep, just looking at the chat, yes. Yep. Thank you, Joel, for doing all the time zones. Yes, Oscar the Grouch. Stephanie, what's the other one's name? I keep forgetting your other puppy's name. And I have a cat, Sandy Cat. She's upstairs. She's in the guest bedroom in the sunny window. She'll probably come down once I turn off the screen. All right, Heather, Shervin. Am I closing up shop? Joel? Am I closing up shop? As everyone takes in their sacred spaces. Oh, I'm still getting stuff. Esty, love you. Thanks for sharing that. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again, and come back for more with Amy C2. I'm going to be taking it. Heck yeah. All right, love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Bye. Yes, Brooke.